This is the newscast you're looking for. Welcome to the weekly recap. I'm Matt Wacker. A certain movie, the continuation of a certain intergalactic saga, is set to hit theaters on December 18th, and clearly, some people are really excited. Fidelity's Lee Menting spoke with the manager of a local movie house to discover how your journey back to a galaxy far, far away can be a pleasant one.
Matt, I'm here with Samantha Lalonde, who's the assistant manager here at Waynesville Patriot 12 in Waynesville, Missouri. They're going to be showing the Star Wars The Force Awakens film on 7 different screens. Hi, Samantha.
Hi.
So tell us, I know there's going to be a lot of hype over this movie, and I've heard that there might be as much as $100 million in sales of just of pre-sales. So what have you seen in terms of pre-sales for your theater?
I've seen at least 1,300 people over the whole weekend, and as soon as we let the tickets out, being ready to sold for, it was gone.
So every screen in this theater is going to be showing Star Wars The Force Awakens.
About 7 of them, yes, but we'll have other movies, but Star Wars is going to be the main movie here.
And I understand you've got some 13 or more shows that are already sold out, correct?
Yes, over the weekend there's definitely 13 plus, maybe more. Maybe when Christmas hits there'll be more on there too.
A lot of people are going to want to dress up for this film. So are there any special considerations that you would have people to keep in mind?
People are able to wear their costumes here. They're encouraged to wear them here. They can wear, the masks are included and their lifesavers they can bring, but no blasters. We ask for everyone beyond this lobby point to have their masks off, to turn their lifesavers off and go into the auditorium, but everyone is encouraged just to dress up.
Well, that sounds great. Well, obviously, when a theater is packed, there are sometimes special considerations. Are there any suggestions you have for moviegoers for the Star Wars weekend?
I would suggest everyone come in an hour prior to the movie since it's such a big movie, and if everyone's in large groups, I would recommend everyone coming in together because most of the theaters might be first come, first serve bases, so we want everybody to be in teams and be able to sit next to each other and enjoy their movie.
That sounds great. Samantha, thank you. Back to you, Matt.
Early projections indicate that Star Wars The Force Awakens will shatter the box office, with an anticipated $600 million earned during its opening weekend worldwide. Raleigh residents living on Vista Court across Interstate 44 from the Phelps County Regional Medical Center are speaking out about a new sign on the hospital campus. The 34-foot sign features a 25-foot screen, which is, quote, bright enough to mow your lawn by. Vista Court residents brought the issue before the Raleigh City Council, comparing the sign to casino lighting and complaining that the sign was damaging their property values. City Council has no authority over hospital and school zones and passed a resolution to open communications with the hospital board. No further action was taken. 3 people were injured in a wrong-way collision on Interstate 44 on December 4th. According to the Missouri State Highway Patrol, 25-year-old Tristan Weeks, 35-year-old Denise Weeks, and 25-year-old Lucas Gilbertson were all seriously injured when their 2008 Chevy Silverado was struck head-on by a 2002 Ford Explorer, driven by 20-year-old Chantel Howard. Gilbertson and Denise Weeks were both flown to Mercy Hospital in Creve Coeur. Both vehicles were totaled. 37-year-old Rolla man Jason Bruce has been sentenced to 3 consecutive life terms, plus 22 years in the Missouri Department of Corrections. Bruce was convicted of first-degree rape, 2 counts of first-degree sodomy, first-degree burglary, and felonious restraint, all after breaking into the house of a Rolla woman and sexually assaulting her. Bruce was convicted of a similar crime in 1998, for which he served 15 and a half years in prison. Due to the repeated offense, the Raleigh District Attorney filed for and received the maximum sentence allowed by law. 2 Arizona women were arrested after a routine traffic stop uncovered more than 70 pounds of cocaine in their vehicle. 23-year-old Monica Castillo and 24-year-old Erica Leon, both of Tucson, were arrested after being stopped by the Sheriff's Department on I-44. An investigation by the Phelps County Police Department, in cooperation with the Drug Enforcement Agency, led to a location in Columbus, Ohio, where further seizures and arrests were made. Congressman Jason Smith of Missouri's 8th District was elected to serve on the Republican Steering Committee by his Republican colleagues. The Steering Committee is a select group of House leaders tasked with choosing chairmanships and memberships. Following recent rule changes, 6 members of the House were chosen to be at-large representatives of the committee. The last Missouri representative to serve on the committee, current Senator Roy Blunt. Construction on the $33 million, 80,000 square foot Delbert Day Cancer Institute is on schedule, that according to PCRMC CEO John Dembo. The steel foundation has been set, and around half of the building has decks in place. Dembo says he hopes to have the exterior finished by February and expects the facility to be turned over to the hospital by next September, with the first patients admitted around this time next year. The Rolla Sister Cities Association and the Public House Brewing Company once again sponsored a Chris Kendall market this year in the 3rd installment of what has become an annual tradition. On December 5th, people from around the area gathered for food, drinks, music, and crafts to celebrate Rolla's connection to its sister city of Sondershausen, Germany, which sent several handcrafted items to support the celebration. And finally, you may have noticed the Salvation Army's Red Kettle Christmas campaign back in full swing. According to Service Center Manager Pam Lucas, the local Salvation Army hopes to raise $32,000 this year to benefit the needy of the Rolla area. Kettles can be found at Walmart and Price Chopper, as well as J.C. Penney. The bell-ringing campaign will run until December 31st. That's all for now. I'm Matt Wacker, and if you're going to go see Star Wars this weekend, may the Force be with you.
First of all, I'm Matt Wacker. Yes, the Matt Wacker. And let me tell you something, fellas. You have what appears to be some dynamite Christmas spirit.
Coming from you, Matt, that means a lot to us.
Well, you know, I put these trousers on one leg at a time, except once they're on, I spread holiday cheer to all of our viewers. All right, Jingle Bell Rock, take one.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell.
Cut, Matt, can you come back out here?
That was a great take. What's the problem?
I'm sorry, I'm finding Gunner's Jingle Bells a little distracting.
Don't blow this for us, Gunner.
Babies, let me tell you, you're gonna want them jingle bells on the track.
Look, if Matt Wacker wants these bells to jingle, I'm gonna make them jingle.
I gotta have more jingle bells, baby.
You see? I'd be doing a disservice to our loyal viewers if I didn't give them the jingle bells that they deserve.
Guess what? I got a fever, and the only prescription is
Merry Christmas from Fidelity Local 6.